the permission of my Lord, the Honorable the Chief Justice, I request your Lordship to commence your Lordship's speech.
My esteemed brother, Shri Justice A.V. Sesha Sai, my esteemed sister and brother,
Sesha Sai,
Justice M. Ganga Rao, former judge of this court, President AP High Court Bar Association, Shri K. Chidambaram, Chairman Bar Council of Andhra Pradesh, Shri N. Dwarkanath Reddy, Public Prosecutor Shri Y. Nagi Reddy, law officers, learned senior advocates and members of the bar, members of the judicial fraternity, officers of the registry, revered Madam Mrs. Durgamba Sesha Sai and other family members of Justice Sesha Sai, ladies and gentlemen. We have all assembled today to bid adieu to our esteemed brother Justice Sesha Sai, who demits his office on 2nd of June 2024 after an illustrious and remarkable career as a judge spanning over 11 years. Justice Sesha Sai was born on 3rd of June 1962 in a family of agriculturists and freedom fighters at Bhimavaram in West Godavari district. After completing his graduation from Bhimavaram, Justice Sesha Sai completed his law course from Sir C.R. Reddy College at Eluru. He was enrolled as an advocate on the rolls of Bar Council of Andhra Pradesh on 3rd of July 1987 and joined the chambers of Shri P. Rajagopala Rao. Justice Sesha Sai actively practiced in almost all branches of law. He was standing counsel for Municipal Corporation of Hyderabad, panel advocate for the State Bar Council, and appeared as an advocate for the state of Andhra Pradesh in the suit pertaining to Polavaram project instituted by the state of Orissa in the Honorable Supreme Court. His talent was well recognized, and considering his talent and potential, he was called to the bench and was sworn in as a judge of the High Court of Andhra Pradesh on 12th of April 2013. My association with Justice Sesha Sai began upon my taking over as the Chief Justice of this court in July 2023. We were bench partners for a couple of weeks. While we sat in the division bench, I could see the humility and grace with which the members of the bar were addressed and treated. His clarity on the fundamental principles of law and his command over this subject did enable us to navigate through complex cases involving diverse legal issues with considerable ease. Justice Sesha Sai is known to be a judge with patience who follows the principle that voices in the court ought to be heard and not ignored. Apart from the contribution made by Justice Sesha Sai on the judicial side, even on the administrative side, being a part of various committees, Justice Sesha Sai made invaluable contribution which had a profound impact on improving the administration of justice in the state. The contribution made by Justice Sesha Sai as Executive Chairman of the Andhra Pradesh State Legal Services Authority from 13th of June 2023 till date, and earlier as Chairman High Court Legal Services Committee from 26th April 19 to 5th of April 2023 also is remarkable. Under his guidance, a unique program was launched through which prisoners are being imparted skill development training in various trades through National Academy of Construction with financial support of a nationalized bank under CSR. The training program is in progress in the central prisons of Visakhapatnam, Rajamundry and Nellore, which is to be extended to other central prisons also. Justice Sesha Sai also ensured early distribution of compensation to children who became orphans due to COVID-19. Justice Sesha Sai was also very passionate about spreading legal awareness, be it in law colleges or in universities. He would never miss an opportunity to address the trainees in the Judicial Academy or the members of the various bar associations, advising them on improving their legal and ethical quotient. Justice Sesha Sai has disposed of more than 23,000 cases, and while doing so, he has shown his dexterity and legal acumen in all branches of law. His rich experience and knowledge contributed a lot to the development of law and the judgments rendered by him would continue to guide the legal fraternity in future. Now that Justice Sesha Sai is demitting his office, all of us will be missing his smile, his warm and vibrant presence, and his good company. Our loss would, however, be certainly a gain for his wife and children, with whom he would be able to spend more time, which they were otherwise deprived of because of Justice Sesha Sai's commitment to serve the cause of justice. While Justice Sesha Sai does acknowledge that Mrs. Sesha Sai was a pillar of strength in his journey as a lawyer and later as a judge, even his children, that his son Bhargav and his daughter Sirisha, would have brought him good luck in his rise in life. While his son Bhargav is showing promise in the profession, he is ready to carry forward the mantle. Daughter Sirisha is set to go to USA for achieving excellence in her field. I thank Justice Sesha Sai for the immense contribution made by him in the field of law. Sesha Sai touched the lives of not only the litigants, the members of the bar, but also the bench, and shall be remembered not only for upholding but enhancing the majesty of law and ensuring that the trust which the people repose in this institution is retained. On behalf of all the judges of this court, I wish Justice Sesha Sai good health and prosperity and wish him success for all his future endeavors.
AP High Court Advocates Association, K. Chidambaram garu, Land Chairman, Bar Council of State of Andhra Pradesh, N. Dwarkanath Reddy garu, Land Deputy Solicitor General of India, distinguished senior advocates, respected registrars of Hon'ble High Court, my dear advocates and staff of the Hon'ble High Court. Today we assembled here to bid farewell to Honorable Justice A.V. Sesha Sai garu on the eve of his Lordship's retirement. We are here to honor a remarkable career and celebrate the legacy of one of the most distinguished and esteemed judges of AP High Court, Honorable Justice A.V. Sesha Sai garu. As we reflect illustrious career of Honorable Justice A.V. Sesha Sai garu, it is impossible not to be profoundly moved by the depth of his Lordship's commitment, the breadth of his Lordship's wisdom, and the integrity of his Lordship's character. Born into a lineage marked by service and sacrifice, the grandfather of his Lordship was a respected freedom fighter, and his Lordship father continued this legacy as a social worker dedicated to the upliftment and welfare of the workers and downtrodden. Raised in Bhimavaram, a town known for its commitment to agriculture and freedom, his Lordship's early life was deeply influenced by values of integrity, perseverance, and service to the community. Educated locally, the academic journey of his Lordship was distinguished by a profound commitment to excellence. His Lordship's legal education at Sir C.R. Reddy College, Elur, was merely the beginning of a career characterized by rigorous scholarship and a steadfast commitment to justice. Enrolled as an advocate in the year 1987 and joined the chambers of Sri P. Rajagopal Rao garu and also worked in the chambers of late Sri P. Raja Rao garu. His early legal career was a testament to his dedication and hard work, quickly establishing him as a significant voice in various branches of law. Actively participated in civil, practiced in civil, criminal, service, constitutional, and almost all other branches of law. His Lordship had developed his independent practice within a short span of time and extensively dealt with the number of cases covering all branches of law, and deeply interested in philosophy, culture, music, and education. His Lordship was a standing counsel for the Municipal Corporation of Hyderabad and was a panel advocate for the State Bar Council and was an advocate for the state of Andhra Pradesh in the suit pertaining to Polavaram project instituted by the state of Orissa in the Hon'ble Supreme Court. Elevated as additional judge of High Court of Andhra Pradesh, sworn in on 12/4/2013, appointed as judge of Hon'ble High Court of Judicature at Hyderabad for the state of Telangana and the state of Andhra Pradesh, and assumed charge as such on 8/9/2014. The command of his Lordship over Telugu, Sanskrit, English, and scriptures is commendable and second to none. His Lordship's deep understanding of these languages has not only enriched the legal interpretations but also allowed him to connect more deeply with the cultural and historical context of the cases. Throughout his Lordship's tenure on the bench, his Lordship was known as a relief and solution-oriented judge. His Lordship had always endeavored to devise comprehensive solutions within the boundaries of law for those who sought justice at His Lordship's door. My Lord's judgment reflect a unique blend of legal acumen and empathetic jurisprudence, ensuring that the spirit of law always served the cause of justice. Moreover, His Lordship's approach to disputes, especially those involving societal discord, was marked by his unwavering commitment to reduce enmity and encourage settlement within the legal framework. His Lordship's efforts in promoting reconciliation and understanding have had a lasting impact on our legal system, fostering a more harmonious society. One of the most distinguishing aspects of His Lordship is that unfettered commitment to nurturing the next generation. His Lordship has been a mentor and guide, always eager to imbibe in young legal minds the values and ethics necessary to uphold the sanctity and dignity of our profession. It is no exaggeration to say that appearing in His Lordship's court was seen as a coveted opportunity, often sparking healthy competition among juniors to present their best. His Lordship has been an invaluable asset to legal community through his active participation in seminars and lectures organized by Bar Council of Andhra Pradesh, the High Court Advocates Association, and various other bar associations, in addition to Bezawada Bar Association as an administrative judge. His Lordship's speeches, always rich in wisdom, insight, have enlightened many, fostering a culture of knowledge and continuous learning. From humble beginning to becoming a towering figure in the judiciary, the journey of His Lordship is a remarkable example of self-made man who rose through the ranks based on sheer merit and hard work. His Lordship's career is a testament to the fact that dedication and integrity can indeed pave the way for monumental achievements. As we bid farewell to His Lordship, we reflect not only His Lordship's professional accomplishments as an advocate and judge, but also on the profound personal legacy he leaves behind. His Lordship's life and work have not only inspired, but have also inspired enduring values in the countless advocates and members of judiciary. Beyond His Lordship's legal acumen, Honorable Justice A.V. Sesha Sai garu warmth and empathy have touched the lives of countless individuals, both within and outside the courtroom. My Lord has demonstrated a profound understanding of the human condition, always striving to ensure that justice is not only blind but also empathetic to the plight of the marginalized and vulnerable. As Justice Sesha Sai garu embarks on this new chapter of his life, we offer our deepest gratitude for his years of service to the cause of justice. Though His Lordship may be retiring from the bench, his influence will continue to resonate within our legal community, serving as a beacon of integrity and excellence for generations to come. On behalf of the entire legal fraternity, we pray Almighty to bestow good health and prosperity for the actual phase of His Lordship's personal life. Thank you.
With the permission of my Lord, the Honorable the Chief Justice, I request the Learned President of the Bar Association, High Court of Andhra Pradesh, to deliver his speech on behalf of legal fraternity.
My Lord, the Honorable Chief Justice Sri Dheera Singh Thakurji, Honorable Justice A.B. Sesha Sai garu, Honorable Judges of this Honorable Court, Justice Gangarao garu, family members of the Justice A.B. Sesha Sai garu and other learned judges, learned public prosecutor, the Chairman Bar Council of Andhra Pradesh Dwarkanath Reddy garu, the law officers of the state, learned senior advocates, colleagues, registrars and friends. Today we have gathered here to bid a fond farewell to Honorable Justice A.V. Sesha Sai garu as he gracefully embarks on the journey of retirement. It is with a mix of admiration and emotion that we gather here today to bid farewell to a truly remarkable person, Honorable Justice A.V. Sesha Sai garu. It is both an honor and a privilege to speak about a man who has not only been a paragon of judicial excellence, but also a guiding light for many of us in the legal fraternity. Justice A.V. Sesha Sai garu enrolled as an advocate on 3rd July 1987 and began his illustrious legal career in the chambers of Sri P. Rajagopal Rao garu and later in the chambers of late Sri P. Rajarao Garu. His practice spanned across various branches of law, including civil, criminal, service, and constitutional law. His dedication and prowess in the legal field saw him develop an independent practice within a short span, handling a multitude of cases with expertise and diligence. Sri A.V. Sesha Sai probed the heart of his senior Sri P. Rajagopal Rao Garu with his hard work and dedication towards his legal profession, and made him to give his daughter Geeta in marriage, who is an advocate. His legal acumen was not limited to courtrooms. He served as standing counsel for the Municipal Corporation of Hyderabad, a panel advocate for the State Bar Council, and represented the state of Andhra Pradesh in the notable Polavaram project case in the Hon'ble Supreme Court of India. On April 12, 2013, Justice Sesha Sai was elevated as an additional judge of High Court of Andhra Pradesh, and on September 8, 2014, he assumed charge as Judge of High Court of Judicature at Hyderabad for the state of Telangana and the state of Andhra Pradesh. Throughout his judicial career, he has epitomized fairness, wisdom, and an unwavering commitment. Justice A.V. Sesha Sai has delivered several landmark judgments embedded with legal acumen, reasoning, always upholding rule of law without exhibiting any discrimination or favor or prejudice, and maintained highest integrity. But beyond his professional achievements, what truly sets Justice A.V. Sesha Sai Garu apart is his profound care for this institution and the values he upholds. He has always been a champion of learning, proud of his roots and the lessons he has learned along the way. His passion for philosophy, culture, music and education reflect his well-rounded and deeply thoughtful approach. Personally, being in his courtroom has been an enlightening experience. His profound understanding of the law and his dedication to instilling values in junior advocates are truly commendable. He has never shied away from guiding and mentoring the next generation of lawyers, always encouraging the advocates to uphold the highest standards of our noble profession. Mr. Bhargav, son of Justice A.V. Sesha Sai, is practicing as an advocate and attached to the office of his maternal uncle P. Durga Prasad. Wife of Mr. Bhargav, Srimati Avanija, is also practicing as an advocate. Ms. Sirisha, daughter of Justice A.V. Sesha Sai, has completed her Pharma D and planning to go abroad for future studies. Justice A.V. Sesha Sai is instrumental in conducting number of seminars and symposiums by the Bar Council of AP at many places in the state of Andhra Pradesh, and his lordship is role model to the new entrants of the bar. As we bid farewell to this esteemed judge, we do so with a heart full of gratitude and respect. Justice A.V. Sesha Sai Garu has left an indelible mark on our lives and the judiciary. His legacy will continue to inspire and guide us in the years to come. Thank you, your lordships, for your unwavering dedication, your wisdom and your kindness. We wish you all the best in your future endeavors. May your days be filled with the same joy and fulfillment that you have brought into the lives of so many. Thank you.
With the permission of my Lord, the Honorable the Chief Justice, I request the Land Chairman, Bar Council for the State of Andhra Pradesh to deliver his speech on behalf of legal fraternity.
My Lord Chief Justice, Dera Singh Thakur ji, my Lord Justice Sesha Sai Garu, Honorable High Court judges who adored the bench, along with the Chief Justice and the Chief Guest, the Land Public Prosecutor, Mr. Nagireddy Garu, the President of the Bar Association of the High Court, Land Chidambaram Garu, the registrars of the High Court, the staff of the High Court, and the senior members of the legal fraternity, my dear advocates, ladies and gentlemen. As rightly put it on behalf of the Advocate General, by my friend Mr. Nagireddy Garu as a prosecutor, and also the President of the Bar Association, Mr. Chidambaram garu. No doubt, I have no opportunity to come over before you to argue these cases at any time because I am practicing in trial courts. Justice Sesha Sai garu, as far as my knowledge, as a member of the Bar Council, presently as the chairman of the Bar Council, since 5 years, I had good rapport with him. A man of integrity, a man of honesty, a man of uprightness. Now, as a lawyer, by dint of hard work, he rose to the occasion of Honorable Judge of this Honorable High Court. 25 years as a lawyer and 11 years as Honorable Judge of this Honorable High Court, and also a part of it, 11 years, he was the acting Chief Justice of this Honorable Court. Your footprints is all over Andhra Pradesh in the judicial field. Now, as the chairman of the Bar Council and previously as a member of the Bar Council, sir, whenever on the behalf of the Bar Council, when we invite you for the number of the seminars, I still remember the total seminars and workshops you addressed for the benefit of the young advocates and also for the legal students. 10. Shaka, Guttur, Vijayanagaram, Kuntu, and Nellore, Anantapur, and many other places. Many of the young advocates, after you addressed them, came to me and informed me, even after I became the Bar Council chairman, sir, don't forget to call Sesha Sai garu for further meetings even after retirement. Sir, on behalf of the Bar Council, there is a blanket invitation to you. Not only invitation on behalf of the advocate community, but also young advocates and also the law students who adore you. Particularly, the question and answer session on civil side is really well received, not only by the young advocates, but also by the senior advocates. I observed with my own eyes that even the senior advocates are making a jot of the entire thing what you are speaking on that particular subjects at that time. We are very grateful to you, sir, on behalf of the Bar Council and on behalf of the young advocates community. Now, sir, regarding, I already said 3 words, honesty, integrity, upmanship. The Lordship hails from the land of Godavari. Godavari people is very well received, all the guests in their homes. Apart from that, they are very, very funny and witty. I hope so, sir. Even in the High Court also, many of our advocates enjoyed your presence as the Honorable Judge, and I hope so many of the youngsters will take into consideration of your full steps which you have done, adored you as a judge of this Honorable Court. I wish you, sir, a rosy, happy, healthy life. I pray Lord Almighty to shower His blessings on you and your family for a happy and healthy life. I won't think so. It is a retirement to you, sir. You are still robust, healthy. Your services are needed not only for the state, for the entire Telugu community. Thank you.
With the permission of my Lord, the Honorable the Chief Justice, I now request Honorable Justice A.V. Sesha Sai, to give his lordship's reply.
Honorable Chief Justice of our prestigious High Court, Sri Dheeraj Singh Thakurji, dear sister and brother judges, learned Public Prosecutor Sri Nagireddy Garu, President of the Andhra Pradesh High Court Advocates Association, and the learned Senior Counsel Sri Chidambaram Garu, Chairman, AP State Bar Council, Sri Dwarkanatha Reddy Garu, Director, AP Judicial Academy, Sri Hariharanatha Sharma Garu, Member Secretary, Andhra Pradesh State Legal Service Authority, Srimati Babita, Member Secretary, High Court Legal Services Committee, Srimati Malati, Law Secretary Sri Satya Prabhakar, sister and brother members of my mother bar, dynamic officers and registrars of our registry, headed by the Registrar General Sri Y. Lakshman Rao Garu, officers of the Peshi of the Honorable Chief Justice, highly industrious, cooperative, dedicated and efficient employees of our institution, headed by the President Sri Akkena Venugopal Rao, respected advocate clerks, well-behaved, polite and courteous police personnel who are safeguarding the institution, employees of CRDA, my heartful and earnest pranams to all of you. Today is obviously the judgment day for me. On seeing the people here, despite the vacation and the affection showered on me, I am very much delighted and confident that the judgment is in my favor. And I got through the examination with a distinction. For this, I am very grateful to all of you forever. Coming to my family background, financially I belong to a middle class family, and with the great difficulty and with the support of my beloved parents, I could complete the law graduation. I was a first generation lawyer, and I do not say that without anybody's help I have reached this position, and if it is stated otherwise, it's a myth and a false statement. And I do not want to deceive myself with such a statement. With the background I had, I never dreamt of elevation to the bench. I am very much indebted to the Collegium, headed by Sri Justice Madan B. Loko, the then Chief Justice of Composite High Court of United Andhra Pradesh, who later adorned the Honorable Supreme Court bench. But for him and other members of the Collegium and senior judges of that period, I would not have come to the present position. While taking consent from me, Justice Sri Madan B. Lokur said, I quote, "Brother, I welcome you to the system, and you come to the system with service motto and remain in the history of the institution forever with your conduct and performance." And he further said that compassion, courtesy and patience should be the basic characters of a judge, and in order to be a good judge, there should be proper coordination between brain and heart. Before the painful bifurcation of the High Court, I was there in Composite and Common High Court at Hyderabad
for approximately 6 years. On one day, on 27/12/2018, we received an intimation that by 1st January 2019, there should be a separate High Court for Andhra. Those were really very difficult days. Myself and my good friend Justice Naveen Rao, Judge and former Acting Chief Justice of Telangana High Court, retired, sat together as committee members and after 4 sleepless nights completed the Herculean task of staff bifurcation. Amid the emotions of high intensity and sentimental atmosphere and with the tears rolling down, we had to leave Hyderabad to start functioning from our land. Those were the blend of difficult and happy moments. On 31st December 2018, we under the leadership of the then Acting Chief Justice Sri C. Praveen Kumar and the registry under the leadership of the then Registrar General Sri Manavendranath Roy, who are physically and virtually present. I cherish these memories till my last breath. On this occasion, I need to offer my thanks to my beloved parents who gave me this life. To my wife, Srimati Durga, alias Geeta, who has been my source of inspiration, and without her support and cooperation during my career as a lawyer and after elevation to the bench, I could not have discharged my duties in the manner in which I have. I should thank my in-laws also for giving me such a wonderful human being. I also thank my children and all my near and dear. I also thank my friends at the bar who gave letters requesting the registry not to post their cases before me on the day of my elevation itself. I also thank my erstwhile secretaries, Sri Ashok and late Sri Rajkumar, and earlier court officer Srimati Sita, and the chamber staff Azim, Anil and Ramesh, who are in Telangana now. My thanks to Sri Ramesh and Siva, my earlier secretaries, Sri Prasad and Murthy, my previous court officers. My special thanks to my present secretary and my beloved sister, Srimati Sukanya, who always safeguarded my Peshi and its atmosphere and reputation. And additional secretary Sri BTS, I thank my present court officer Sri Venkatapati Garu and earlier chamber staff Sri Raghava and Narsingh Rao and present staff Nagendra and Nagesh. I also thank my first driver who started my journey to the court, Sri Baby Kurian, now retired, and my present driver Sri Pradeep and Krishna. I also thank my bungalow staff Bobby, Lakshmi, Sultana, Pradeep, Bhavani, Naresh and Suma, and the police personnel at our Hyderabad residence Sri Veeresam, Rajesh and Rajasekhar, and my personal security officers Sri Kamalakar and Sri Lakshmi Narayana and earlier PSO Sri Anjaneya. Thanksgiving will be incomplete if I do not mention our protocol staff who are doing excellently well. A good work. Finally, I thank one and all who helped me and extended their cooperation in my journey. Before taking leave, I can say only one thing. Physically, I may be away, but my heart always beats and bleeds for the institution because it is my mother after my departed mother. Jai Hind, Jai Andhra Pradesh. Thank you.
With the permission of my Lord, the Honorable the Chief Justice, I declare that proceedings are concluded.